What's going on, guys? ICPop288 here, and today we'll be taking a look at the final car that is in the car pass. And that final car is the Nissan 370Z Nismo from 2019. I mean, it does look cool and all, but there's one problem I have with this thing. And that is, we already have a load of Fair Ladies 370Zs, 350Zs already in the game. But I mean, this is a cool addition, I guess. Alright, let's see if we have any cool designs. They actually tried to make the Fast and Furious design out of the new version. Personally, I don't think this goes well. But looking at some of these body kit styles, we will go full out drift mode with this car, I reckon. So we have two options of the manufactured colours. We got the black or the white. But I think this. Let's just take a look at this design before we continue. It has to be night time in this game. We're going for this. We're going to go for this. And now let's check out the customization. We're going to go full drift mode with this car, I reckon. I think that'll be our best option for the Nismo. Because we already did a track version of the Nismo for the R35. But before we do look at the upgrades in the car mastery, we finally get to 20k at 2000 XP. There's not a lot of other stuff, as well as 10 Forza fun points. There is engine swaps. Pretty cool. This is stock engine. And we can get a 6.2 litre V8. A 2.6 litre straight 6 twin turbo. A 3.8 litre V6 twin turbo. A racing 3 litre straight 6 turbo. Or a racing 7.2 litre V8. I think we should go for the racing 3 litre straight turbo. We're going to leave that rear wheel drop for that maximum capability of the drift. And we're just going to hold it there for now, because if we can barely see anything in this dark, I'm going to go fast travel to a festival site quickly, so we can actually see what we're doing with the car, because honestly I can't see shit. But before we do, let's just quickly have a look at the Forza Fun shop for this week, and that is the Toyota AT370 from 2016, a Hot Wheels Ice carbon, Hot Wheels outfit, your average wheel spins, and a Hennessy Venom GT. I'm going to claim that right there. Pretty nice, pretty cool, and let's not waste any more time and get straight to a festival site, because yes. Okay, now let's take a look at the customization. So we do have your Nismo body kits, as well as your front bump, the Forza front splitter. Ooh, look at that. Right, we're going for these. Right, we're going to go nice and clean with this build, I reckon. Yeah, alright, that looks pretty cool. Right, let's have a look at the drift compound. Alright, adds grip. I don't want extra grip. We're going to go race clutch, race transmission, and now we're going to just pretty much throw on loads of race upgrades, weight reduction, and a butt ton of power. So we're now sitting at 1,270 horsepower. That is pretty good. And what about the rims? I quite like the rims, but let's see. Actually, alright, these are where there's more lightweight rims. But saying that, seems like these rims are pretty light. So let's not waste any more time and give this thing a full-on drift down the mountain pass. And if anyone knows about drifting, it's best to have traction control turned off, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. If we just load out the garage quickly, we go into traction control off, and we're gonna do one run from the top of the mountain down to the bottom, just to see how well this thing will perform. I've just remembered that I'd nearly forgotten one thing with this car. The tuning. So let's fatten up that tyre pressure. Alright, let's do this like if we were making a grip build. Let's see how much extra speed we can get in this thing.
You have arrived early. Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
Aero. At least we want the front a bit smaller, I reckon, as well as the back. Just so we can get more of a slide, and we do want quite a bit of power out of the wheels as well to keep up the lifting sound. So that probably is a good one. It's only got a good start here. So it will look like gear 5 is a strong spot.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
We are getting close to where the drift is. So we've sent it through there. But now we're just going to warm up the car a bit.
The next Horizon Arcade event will begin any minute now. Enjoy.
Nice. And the engine that we threw in something nice as well. This thing is pretty good. Oh, we're not going to drift until we get into the zone. But of course, the traction control lockdown is not physically possible. Right, let's do this. I don't know what happened to there, but I seem to stop drifting for a moment. I will say this thing does look like that is actually customization options for this game. Just feels so smooth. I don't think this would be a record thing, but it does feature. For a drift zone, you need 500,000 to 3 stars. And it pretty much only got that halfway through. Oh, we actually got some good scores going. One million was that? 1,020,000. So like I said, no record break. But you can win something on those stories. This thing is pretty good. I like it. This is a cool car. I will say, with the right tuning as well, it just drifts so well. And before we do end, this will be the tune. If I just save it quickly as drift. And yeah, perfect. But yeah, it's a little bit disappointing how this is what the 100th Nissan. Well, it's a bit disappointing for what we got in the car pass, but other than that, it's proved itself worthy to be a car pass vehicle. Like, it's not waste. Like, people be like, oh, we already have loads of these Fair Ladies 370Zs and stuff, but this is something about this particular car that suits the game and a lot of the drift zones quite well. So if you did enjoy the content, please consider liking and subscribing as it helps the channel out, and I'll see you all next time.